Okay, so we're gonna take a look at a pant we saw. I'm trying to remember if Jackie was wearing this pant. Either way, it's a crepe wide leg crop pant. There is a trim of the most beautiful floral lace right at the hem. You have stretch, there's a drape, there's an ease. Now, you could pull these on, but you're gonna look at Jill, and she does look like there's belt loops and there is a button. So if you do like to wear a belt, you do like to tuck in a top, it looks like a true proper pant, but you're gonna pull these on. They're brand new today. Look at Michelle. So she's got that late. Look how sweet that trim is. It's almost
so
like
good.
2 inches at the bottom. These do come in petite and regular and tall. So everybody gets a true crop. The petite's 23 inches, the regular is 25, and then the tall is 27 inches. This is the passion pink.
Woo!
I feel the passion. We also have the medium camel.
So good.
Which you can pair with our Pima cotton t-shirt is in the same
that's where
color.
I'm going.
Yeah, and that would look really nice as a monochromatic option. And then here's your black choice. So chic. A lot of my black pants, they don't feel like summer black. They're very fall and winter. This is a summer black pant.
I am so glad that you said that, because sometimes you're sort of stuck between it's either too dressy or it's too casual. This is the absolute in-between and solution to that, because you hit the nail on the head. It's not too dressy, but it gives you that little something extra that we love in fashion, and it's all down here with that incredible lace. You said 2 inches. This is probably about three and a half.
Okay. I'm not that great of a guesstimator. You're right.
It's really good. We call this a chemical lace, which is, I think, a terrible term.
Oh, sure.
but it's just like a real lace that just is so delicate and soft. And look at that floral, detail that's in there. It's so good.
It almost has the feel of a crochet lace.
Yes.
Right, because it is a little richer.
Yeah.
Right, where you really see the stitching.
Yep.
It's not like that thin, stretchy nylon lace that you're gonna have to be overly precious about. Machine wash, line dry, no big deal.
Yep.
But they're $84.98, and when you see how you can style these with just a Pima cotton t-shirt, but then maybe you add the little crochet cardigan or the bomber jacket, and now it's gone really elevated.
That's literally a look that is just, you are so ready to go. And by the way, this look can then be broken up into about 7 other looks.
Right, because you're buying just fabulous, great pieces.
Exactly.
And listen, this time of year, just in general, this like life world that we're living in, you want to be able to buy pieces in a really smart way. Pieces that don't just go with one outfit, especially when you shop Isaac Mizrahi, it's a full collection. So you're going to see, even throughout our show, how easy James is able to put together these outfits.
It's a full collection, and it's so important to me as a former retailer, as someone who's in the industry, that we make smart choices that are investments in our wardrobe that last. And something with me is I'm always looking 2, 3, 4 seasons ahead, because I don't want this to go out of style. I don't want you to regret it. This is going to live in your wardrobe and always going to be a go-to item, because it always is going to look great.
Such a classy pant. We are calling it a wide leg. If you notice on Michelle, it's not very voluminous.
No, again, it's not
it's
a palazzo.
It's a little more relaxed than a straight leg, where it just kind of gives a little bit more room, which also I think can be really flattering. It's a very modern way to wear a pant. We're seeing less and less of the like skin tight, kind of skinny, even with crops. This is a really fresh way and a fresh modern silhouette without having to break the bank. She's in that camel. And this one too, so it's extra, extra small through 5X. So Michelle does wear the small in these, and she's 5'9". I think this passion pink is so fun.
It's so fun.
I would love the passion pink
that again,
too, with that little bit of the pink.
So
in
2 different pants,
or in the cardigan.
2 different pants completely change that look.
Right. Yeah.
And it's the same tops, but 2 different pants, 2 different looks.
Here's that camel.
So
and then we also have the pitch black as well.
Yep.
Now, if I'm going to put the camel up here, because if you come on into the waistband, remember, this is functional, but it's got that little bit of stretch. And then you do have functional belt loops. When you turn it over, this is another thing I love about Isaac's pants. That back is elastic, but you still get the darts and the belt loops. But that also gives you that perfect fit, so you never have that gapping.
Exactly.
I get that a lot, and it's just the shape of my body, but maybe you need more stretch in the tummy. That elastic band from the back helps give you that perfect fit while still looking like a tailored pant.
And the button is so fantastic. I mean, these buttons take, they take a lot of thought and effort.
Yeah, they're expensive too.
Gold with that tortoiseshell, faux tortoiseshell, so cute.
Okay, this one's your passion pink, medium camel, and pitch black. Add one of these to your order. They're $21.25.
I mean, don't you want to be that
yes,
person?
see, the black.
Don't you want to be her?
Yes. So here's what you want to do. Go to QVC.com. You can shop Isaac's entire collection. The Isaac Mizrahi Live collection is just exclusive for us here at QVC. Obviously does very high-end pieces as well.
Yes.
Award-winning, has been featured in many, many, many magazines and
But the fun thing
runways.
is the ethos is there. We call it the DNA.
Right. Oh, of
And
course.
So many things are just a through line